everybody. This is a Shadowbox, and welcome back to Flight Simulator. I'm joined by my friend Joe, of course.
Sorry.
You're all right.
As
Also, I don't
soon as
see
you went
you.
live, I went, oh.
I know.
Oh, yeah. It might help if I start VATSIM, hey?
Yeah. But as you can see, last time we were in the CRJ 700, we did have a flight breaking issue at the end. I went ahead and reflew that flight off camera. So this time we're going to take the PMDG 737-8 out, and we should not have any issues. We are starting here in Brownsville, Texas, which is just a flight simulator default airport. Um, there's Joe loaded in next to us in the fly-by-wire A320.
Jeez.
And we are going to be flying to Cancun, Mexico as part of the spring break tour with Walker Air Transport. Oh, let's start totally zoomed in on the PFD there. Alright, so PMDG 737. It's been a minute since I've flown it, so let's see if I can remember how to do all the things. Cruising altitude is going to be 37,000 feet, so I'm just going to go ahead and dial that in because we don't have ATC, so... And there's no... I don't think there's any standard instrument departure out of here. We're just going to be going direct to our first waypoint, so...
Yeah, no SID.
We'll dial that straight up to... Oh, that's 27. Oh, 37.
VATSIM is working today.
Woohoo!
I know we had that issue. Was it last time or was it on stream last time that you were streaming this? That
I
we
don't
couldn't
remember
get
an
our
issue with
flight plan.
VATSIM. Oh, yeah, it was the last
Where we
stream.
couldn't pre-file.
Yeah, it was the last
Was it?
stream, I think.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was when we flew, but...
Yeah. Alright, so the aircraft, it's on ground power at the moment, and that's pretty much it. We still need to do everything else. I went ahead and did the pause in it so we wouldn't have to wait for the aircraft to align. So let's go ahead, let's punch the route in, our origin. Can pause the track IR there so I can actually type.
In.
KBRO to MMUN. And let's go ahead and hit next page. Need to pull up what the actual flight plan is. There we go. It wants me to get direct to Bro, which seems fairly counterintuitive. I feel like we would just go direct to Radis there, so let's just do that.
Yeah, why is it doing that? That makes no sense. So I'm just going to go direct Radis. That can shut up.
Yeah. And we're going to be getting
question.
on the... Yeah.
Cruise FL, what is it? No. Yeah, Cruise FL.
Flight level.
Flight level. Okay. And then the temp, where would I see that? Because it's asking for the temp.
METAR?
Will it be in the METAR?
Yeah, temperature's in there.
At cruise level, though?
Oh, at cruise level? No, I'm not sure. It wants your cruise level temperature?
It says cruise FL/temp on my MCDU.
Is it something that looks like it's required, or can you skip it?
It's a great question. I don't know. I might just skip it.
Yeah, it might be something that plugs in automatically once you put in, everything in. Alright, so there's the route in. Perfinite. Let's go ahead and request this from the data that we've already put in. I did put the fuel and payload in already. We have a zero fuel weight of 129,194 pounds. That's 160 passengers. And block fuel of 17,819 pounds. Let's go ahead and load and execute that. Cruise wind. We're going to use the top of climb wind for that. 247 at 3.7, or sorry, 242 at 3.7.
Wait, what are those?
We should be good there. 1 limit. We will not climb derate. We will take off derate 1 step. So if we go to takeoff, we'll do a flaps 5 takeoff. And our CG is punched in there.
What's THS next to the flaps? Is that the thrust?
I'm not sure. I've only ever flown the fly-by-wire that one time we both did it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Departure. We are taking...
Right.
Let's see. What's the winds here? We don't have an ATIS because we don't have any ATC, so vpilot.mettar KBRO. Winds 140 at 11, gusting 15 knots. So 140, it's going to be 13 for our runway.
Yep.
We'll execute that. Which means if we go back to takeoff, we now have our V speeds. Perfect.
There we go. Fuel.
All right.
Our zero fuel 134.
Let's go ahead and get the APU fired up. Get the aft pumps on. Get the APU down to start. Red beacon light on. Fasten belts to auto. That's fine.
Is ZFW CG zero fuel weight cargo?
What? No, CG center of gravity.
Oh, I can do that with my damn EFP. Why am I doing that?
Okay, window heat's on. Anti-ice is off. Electric hydraulic pumps can go on. Once the APU's running, we will get the bleed on. Flight altitude is going to be 37,000. Then we will leave the pressurization system on auto. Once the APU is available, which it looks like it is, we'll get the APU gens on. Ground power can come off. Yaw damper should be able to go on. Get the forward fuel pumps on. Oh, emergency lights need to go armed. I missed that. APU bleed can come on. Packs are off. Isolation valve, I believe, needs to be open? We'll see. If the engine doesn't start, we know I need to move the isolation valve. Alright, we need to dial 122.8. Oh, oops, that's 85. There we go. Let's plan the pushback.
Damn, already?
I'm not going to push back right this second. I still need to close doors and everything. Which way am I facing? My current heading is 2-5, so taxiing to runway 13, we're going to be kind of going... I'm going to guess we're facing this way. I don't have the chart directly in front of my face, so worst case scenario, I'm going to have to spin around. We'll plan that for pushback. We'll go over here to FS Actions, Ground Services. We'll release the ground power. We'll release the stairs. We'll remove the chocks. And then we should be good there.
I don't know why I can't remember how to program the flight plan. Which is going to be a big problem.
Okay, I'm fairly confident that I am ready for push and start. We're on idles there. Oh, altimeter. 29903. All right. Brownsville traffic walker 3207's a 737-800 pushing back from gate 21 facing east Brownsville.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
You doing all right, Joe?
Nope.
Here, are you streaming?
I am not. I just can't remember how to get to the damn flight planner. I don't remember where it is.
So it's F plan.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed.
Yeah,
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Don't know why I can't remember where it's at.
Set. Lifting the aircraft.
What happens if you hit in it?
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start.
You did the
Please
IRS in
parking
it?
brake.
Yep.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing
I may go
pushback.
just grab the
You can
CRJ.
start the engines in sequence.
It will
And
start in
mess
the
with this another
sequence.
time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flight Deck. On behalf of myself, your captain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't remember that. I'm just gonna have to mess with it another time.
Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
That's annoying. I have to go rebid the entire flight.
That is annoying.
I feel like I'm right there and just am missing something, but whatever.
Alright, engine 2's coming up. Okay, I did turn the beacon on already. Couldn't remember if I did or not.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, and now we're ready to start engine 1.
And I'll be pretty quick behind you if I've got the CRJ because I actually
Remember how to
doing
do
with
that?
Yeah.
I feel it, dude, especially when you're trying to learn multiple complex aircraft at a time. It's a pain. Like,
Yeah. See, I thought I remembered how to do it, and then I get in there, I'm like, wait, what the hell? Not what I remember.
Well, you've only ever done it once, too.
Yeah, that's... Alright. Lower that, turn that on.
Alright, engine 1, good start. So we'll go ahead and we'll close the APU bleed. Put the isolation valve to auto. Recirc fans on auto. Packs can go to auto. Front pumps need to go on, or center pumps need to go on. Gens need to go on. APU can now come off. Taxi light on. Pitot heat on. Last check of everything before we taxi. I believe we are set flaps 5. That's our takeoff flaps. All right. There's Joe coming back in the CRJ.
Yeah. I have my livery on, right?
Yes. Brownsville traffic, Walker 3207 taxiing to runway 13 via Bravo, Brownsville. Yeah, TCAS is going to need to go on.
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight
There we go.
today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten
Bye, Joe.
your seatbelt. Insert the metal
See ya.
one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt.
We should
by
have
Why
about an
is-
hour and a half airtime today.
It's preferred that you
Why is Cancun not in the
throughout the flight in case of turbulence.
database?
There are several
MMUN.
emergency exits.
Yes,
Ugh.
MMUN.
Please take a moment to locate your closest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit might be
Mm-hmm.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you toward the available exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling in front of you. To start the
Brownsville traffic,
UT.
Walker 3207 lining up runway 13 Brownsville.
Secure the elastic band behind
UC
your head
22 is an airway, right?
normally.
Yeah.
It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your
UT11
waist.
URTL.
Adjust the
Oh,
straps
because
to
I'm
the front.
good.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord when leaving the aircraft. If you need to
Flight
refill the
directors.
vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must
And
remain
rolling.
off throughout the flight.
See
Remember
ya.
that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the laboratory is
Airspeed alive.
prohibited by law. You will find all safety information in a card located in the pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Lead 1 take. Lead 2.
This one's we go 39,000. Are you joking?
Positive rate of climb.
That sounds like some crackhead shit stuff. I don't even know what they're doing. Dog. Yeah, I am. Definitely.
Flaps 1. Brownsville traffic, Walker 3207, climbing through 2,500 feet, headed direct to Radis, Brownsville.
Which one's 13?
You want to go tail left.
Tail left, nose right. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and hand it over to the autopilot.
Alright, my pushback planner broke.
That's always fun.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing for a cruise? 37,000?
Yeah.
This thing wants me to go to 39. It's crazy. Oh, I forgot to mark it off. Bad thing.
Flaps are up, auto throttles armed. Autopilots flying, altitude set, LNAV, VNAV are set. We are tracking to Radis. Alright, everything looks great so far.
So
We are on the way to Cancun. How are things coming for you, Joe?
I am almost ready to start my APU.
Yep, Walker Air is tracking. Vatson is on. Everything looks good.
$37,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices.
Keep that.
As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be
All right.
Now relax and have a great flight.
We'll get APU door open. We'll get the APU going.
Should look at the charts for Cancun.
APU is starting.
Alright, let's take a look at the Vomar 1. Restrictions here. We need to hit Vomar at flight level 230 or below. Well, between flight level 230 and flight level 200. Then Epnil at 11,000 or 9,000. Vixie at 4,000. And what runways do we have at Cancun? 12 left, 12 right, both plenty long to suit our needs. I'm going to try for 12 right as, or 30 left, as that's closer to parking. Of course, it's all going to depend on the weather there. I mean, I think we could probably, since it's right on the water here, we could probably anticipate 12 right. But obviously we need to check the weather as we get closer. I will go ahead and program the Voma 1 Alpha arrival. I believe this can hit all 4 runways.
Thank you. That's what I did forget.
Runways. No, it just says RNAV arrivals for runways 12 left and right.
we're expecting 12 right anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna check what the weather is now in Cancun. Oh yeah, 120 at 9 knots, right down the barrel. And altimeter 29 or 9 or 8. What I'm interested in most though is transition altitude. Was that on this chart? I'm not sure if they use 18,000. Nope, transition level, flight level 195. So as
Okay, so 95.
Yep, once we cross 19,500, that's when we go to their altimeter.
Yep. Oh, thank you for that. Hello, set the barometer, please.
18,000 feet.
Alright, over to standard on my barometer. I just passed 18,000.
I'm just pushing.
Let's go ahead and...
Hey, we're starting the sequel. Cat app.
Depart, arrive, arrival. We will take Vorma 1 Alpha. Voma 1 Alpha. And then we're going to go to RNAV 12 right. There is an ILS 12 right also. Let's do RNAV 12 right. Transition VIXI. There is a VIXI transition, yep. It's cute. Let's take a look at the legs. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. Nope, looks good. Cool. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to get the plane to auto land. But I do like hand flying it in also.
Mm-hmm.
So, not a big deal. Let's take a look at the RNAV for 12 right.
Hey, that's starting.
Fairly straightforward. Though if we need to abort, we're going to just head straight out to fields and go to the hole. Okay. At 3,000 feet, max 230 knots. Mandatory 2,000 feet by UN 506. VNAV should be able to hold that just fine.
We're gonna plan for the ILS 12, ILS 312 right.
Alright, so it looks like if we miss the approach into Cancun, we will hold at Fields. It's going to be a climbing right turn to 3,000 feet, and then we're going to hold at Fields as we reprogram. We'll go in the same RNAV approach, and we'll just go through the direct to Ibinis, and then in from there. Alright, seems pretty straightforward. I'm looking forward to checking out this Cancun scenery too. I just bought specifically for this flight. Though of course we do have, I'll pull the Navigraph back up. We've just left Brownsville. So a little bit of a ways to go. Not too long of a flight for a 737 though. I think it was predicted an hour and a half airtime. Yep, my Smart Cars is currently predicting an hour 25 remaining.
Neural, got to Urtal. Vomar. Just Vomar, Agnex, Apnol, Adler, Vixie.
I still want to do a leg in the DC-6 also. Unable 280 knots at Vomar. I don't believe you. We're just going to need to use drag.
Yeah, you have fun with that DC-3.
DC-6.
Oh, well, you said DC-3.
Oh, did I? I
Yeah.
wanted to use the DC-3 for the Africa tour. I think that would be really fun.
I don't know if you'll be able to get that in there, dude. Some of these runways are very small.
That's what the DC-3 is made for. It's
I mean, hey, man, you do you, boo.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna feel silly when I'm doing
Yeah,
it
I probably
perfectly.
All right, be nice. Get off your high horse.
Well, honestly though, my landings in the DC-3 are really rough. So.
Yeah, man.
Landing on that tricycle gear is difficult.
Done. Awesome. All right. Yeah, probably. What am I missing here? Right engine oil pressure. Oh, balls.
Did you not start your right engine?
Nope.
LOL.
I started it. I didn't put the throttle to idle or whatever it is.
Oh, you didn't give it fuel.
Yeah, that one. That one. Oh, jeez. I am a mess. I promise I'm professional.
Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
What'd you do?
Accidentally reset my drone cam, so I had a second
Nice.
of motion sickness as it just went. Whoop. You're getting snapped
Way to
back
go.
to your.
We're
the
gonna
plane.
go altitude 37,000. I guess the barometer's over to 2.9 or 9 or 2 now. That works. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I see the Discord. If you see it right, the Discord volume is pretty high. I'm just gonna turn you down a little bit temporarily.
Yeah, because when I was listening to it the other day, just because I was curious to watch it back a little bit, I was like, God damn, I'm like overpowering.
Yeah, I wish I could actually like hear what the stream hears isolated from like what I'm hearing, you know?
Yeah, right.
Once you get
I mean, I know
airborne,
there's
would you check how the audio balance is?
Yeah, sure. Doing a casual Southwest taxi.
Honestly, dude, like I think you should once you get a little bit of extra money, I think you should get the PMDG 737-600 because it's only $35 and it's excellent.
Yeah.
Though the only bad thing, if I was to do a leg in the DC-6, you wouldn't be able to see it because you don't have the DC-6.
Yeah. That would kind of sick. I didn't set speeds in the plane, god damn it. A boogity.
an eye on smart cars so I can watch when it detects cruise.
Oh, I need to put this on. Nav. Nav announced to There we go. Alright, and autopilot is engaged. First notch flaps in. I was in such a rush to get out of there, I didn't even turn any lights on.
Oops.
Oh well. Sucks to suck.
Not like anybody was flying in the vicinity anyway.
Exactly. No, I just. Alright. So we'll go ahead and bring in our flaps all the way.
Checking SimAware, see if there's anybody coming into Cancun besides us. Yep, there's a VIP 462. It's a Boeing 737-600 coming from Fort Worth to Cancun. It'll be getting there a little bit ahead of me. Delta 5586, no flight plan filed, but looks like he might be going to Cancun. And then there's a couple of departures as well.
Here's United that's going to beat you there, I think, as well.
What airline is BLX?
It might be a VA.
No.
To fly Nordic. Ethiopia? No, TUI fly.
TUI fly Nordic airline.
Oh, that's Tahiti. I believe. No?
TUI fly Nordic. It's a charter airline
Tahiti
headquartered in Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, okay.
It operates short, medium, and long-haul flights to leisure destinations from several airports in the Nordic countries.
And he's operating out of where? Or coming from where?
It looks like he's going from Cancun to EFHK, which might be Stockholm. No, it's Helsinki.
Yeah. I've got all the arrival and departure pulled up.
That's a long flight. Cancun to Helsinki?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Someone doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Dude, when I do those
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unpack
Formula One flights for Walker, those are going to be Saturday, Friday, or no, those will be Saturday flights, honestly.
Yeah, just all day.
Yeah, or maybe I'll set them up before I go to bed Friday night. Wake up and then gone. We're now serving sandwiches. Shut up. I hate that. It's so annoying.
Man, look at all that ATC in the eastern U.S. right now. And of course, this is like the one time we're not flying it.
Yep. Oh, dude, you should have seen it yesterday. Oh my god.
Look at all the people at Jacksonville.
Jesus. Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, a couple just disconnected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They have an event going on? What's going on here? No. Only 5 arrivals, 7 departures, but still, good criminy.
I mean, that's
One
as
going to
much as
Charlotte?
that's probably as much as Orlando has got right now. I
Yeah.
only see 4 at Orlando right now. Southwest, American, United, and a private.
What's that blue thing around the
B407G.
Miami area?
I don't know what that is.
Where?
At Orlando, a B407G. Oh, it's a Bell 407. Dirt.
Oh. Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, no, dude, literally ATC yesterday was the entire eastern United States, well, the entire United States up until pretty much Chicago, St. Louis, and Fort Worth Center.
I almost suggested flying, instead of doing the tour leg, flying from Jacksonville up to Halifax. We would have had ATC the whole way.
Yeah, you love that airport, dude.
Halifax?
Yeah.
It's, I just like that it's an easy event. That's double hours, and it's a nice looking airport, and, yeah, it's a weekly
It's
event.
an event? Bruh. I might have to grab that.
Halifax?
Yeah. I didn't realize it's an event. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? When do you
We've
usually go to
flown
Mox?
the event
For
together.
that cruise? To Halifax? No, not yet.
Oh.
No, we were talking about it.
It's a fly in, fly out event, so you don't even have to, like, you know, you can do whatever you will. You can do whatever you wish. You can fly however you like.
When do you go to Mox? Is that 18,000 or is that cruise?
It's a little bit higher. It's usually around 24,000 or so. It'll switch over. Oh, actually, I don't know if the CRJ switches over automatically.
Yeah.
Are you on autopilot yet?
Yes.
Would you check the audio balance of the stream for me? Because now, like, I can barely hear you, but I want to make sure it sounds good on stream.
Yeah, I don't even hear myself on.
Well, it's also going to be delayed for a second.
Yeah, no, I barely.
Alright, I'm turning you back up.
Might have gone just a little too far.
Alright, there's that.
I would honestly turn you up a little bit as well.
How's that?
Better. Go just a smidge more.
Alright, I went up a whole decibel level. Yeah, I guess I never really readjusted my microphone levels because for Flight Sim I have to sit further away from the mic than I do for the other streams
Because they're head tracked.
of the yoke and the head tracking, yeah.
Forgot about the yoke, yeah.
basically look right in the face of the 737 NG.
There we go. Mach 0.76 and I'll be good. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Dude.
That's a thumbnail.
That is hot. I love Boeings, man. They look so good.
Yeah, I'm a Boeing fanboy as well.
I'm just an airplane fanboy.
Well, yeah, that too.
Oh, the fresh air outside smells so good today. I don't know why. Like, it's just that fresh smell.
Yeah, I agree. If I wasn't streaming, I'd have the window open.
That's true. You do live in a more busy area, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not busier than me, really. Can't hear that, can you? That was probably really loud. You probably did hear that.
I did not hear that, actually.
You didn't hear the blinds?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good. Cool.
Like I said, I don't know what's real anymore with what I'm hearing and not.
I feel the pain. Oh, yeah, let me turn off my head here. Stop. There we go. Chillax. Pickle.
Oh, it did go out. Okay.
There's nobody watching you.
I know. I'm like, I was making sure my bot pinged in the Discord. It did. People just don't want to see Flight Sim today. That's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason I'm putting it on YouTube now instead of on Twitch is so the archive is automatically available. So I just want to do YouTube stuff, or I just want to do Flight Sim stuff on YouTube again. Aviation and emergency stuff. That's the name of the game for my channel now.
Yeah, buddy. Ooh-ah! Alright, let's start doing some laundry, huh? Yeah, it's a little wrinkly. Whatever. I don't care. I usually wear a sweatshirt over top of everything anyways.
Let's get some integrated lighting going on.
Is it getting dark?
We are going to need it. I mean, it's going to.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, frag. I was going to call my dad before he went to bed. Oh, well. He's over in the UK this week.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, for some work stuff. I just totally forgot about time difference.
Yeah. It's something that's pretty easily forgotten if you don't have to deal with it all the time.
Yeah. He's only over there for a couple days, so. But still.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock over there. He's asleep.
You didn't tell him that you were going to call today, did you?
I did.
Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, Dad. I was too busy flying a virtual 737.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to set the auto brakes to RTO during takeoff. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's not like you needed them.
Yeah.
Luckily, you didn't have any FedEx deciding to be a moron.
Yeah, though that happened after V1, so they didn't have a chance to reject the takeoff.
Yeah. Oh, is V1 point of no return?
Yes.
Boy.
V1 usually means there's not enough runway for you to stop at this point.
Gotcha. Even with full brakes, full reversers, full air brake, all that.
Yeah.
Yikes. Unlucky. Unlucking. Can't finish that. Never mind. Stupid YouTube. Stop! Go back to Twitch, Shadow.
We're about halfway through the cruise portion of this. check the winds in Cancun again. 140 at 14, so it has changed, but not by much.
Yeah, it's not enough to change the runway.
Nope.
It would have been fun landing right down the barrel with a tailwind, but oh well.
You mean with the headwind?
Headwind, that.
Yeah.
That one. I don't think before I speak, I'm sorry. Hence why I got a lot of detentions in grade school.
MUFH Center. Is that us?
Doubt it.
No, it's not. It's Cuba.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that sounds further, if I remember right, but my memory is also garbage.
I think our next flight, we're going to Jamaica.
You're making me crazy, man. That'd be sick.
I'm gonna check. Spring break tour. I'm actually on spring break, so that makes me happy. No, we're going to Montego Bay.
Montego?
Yep.
That's Caribbean islands, I believe.
No, it's still, I mean, it is Jamaica, but it's not Kingston.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. Right.
And they actually have a lot on Montego Bay right now. They've got center and approach and ATIS.
Right. Yeah, approach is probably doing ATIS.
Yeah.
Yeah, top down, right.
Yep.
Do you know how do they have to like book a time slot to come in, or can they just come and go as they please?
I bet they have to book a time slot.
Really? That sucks.
I don't know for fact, but I'm kind of assuming.
I wonder how that works, because like, especially if you have to like go at some point, or like all of a sudden you can't get. I mean, I'm sure you can probably just cancel it, but
Yeah, but I mean, think about how 5M patrols are and stuff with like activity requirements and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean, if you sign up for something, you're expected to be there. So, I think.
Well,
I
guess so.
I think the VATSIM controllers think of it like volunteering or something like that, you know, where you're still making the commitment.
Yeah, that's fair. Where's my chat? There it is.
We could ask Nibbles next time we see him. He's I think he's a ground controller right now.
Oh, that's right. I do remember him saying that he was he had just gotten into VATSIM.
Yeah.
I think I've popped into like one or two videos of a guy who does British controlling, but only watch for like 5 minutes because he's really boring.
No. Yeah, I wish I could play music in the background or something, but I guarantee I would get copyright claims because YouTube's
DMCA
system is crap. Well, it's not even DMCA. It's just people saying, like, YouTube has no checks on people who make copyright reports. So you can just say, hey, this person used my content, and YouTube goes, okay, we're going to give you all the ad revenue from that, and it's up to the creator to dispute this and prove that they didn't.
Yeah.
And it's like, and they don't need to have any proof or anything in order to make the claim.
Trust me, I know the pain, because when I was doing my digital news thing in high school, every time we did a mass, we had a copyright claim, so I had to sit there and dispute them all.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's like 8 or 9 songs in the mass, I had to sit there and process all 8 or 9 of them, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, so now imagine a 3-hour live stream where you have 3-minute songs going on in the background for the whole time.
Yeah, that's like easily 150 copyright disputes, probably.
It averages like 20 an hour, so 60 for a 3-hour live stream.
Sorry, my math sucks.
You're good.
If you haven't learned this by now, shame on you. Alright, we are at climb. Shut up, pay card. Don't.
There are literally entire companies that are built just for falsely copyright claiming YouTubers and stealing their ad revenue.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're US-based companies, but still.
Yeah.
It's the same countries that allow those scam call centers to exist.
Yeah, we're not going to specify the name, but we both know.
Yeah.
Why is this not going up to 37,000? What's going on here, Chief?
And the really crappy part is they can do it even if you don't monetize the video. So like me, I don't put ads on my videos anymore. I haven't for years. And if I get a music claim, they can choose to monetize my video for me and make my viewers watch ads because they decided that they were going to steal my video.
That's...
Yeah.
Good old YouTube.
So that's why if Twitch had just like a regular, like a permanent video uploading system like YouTube does, I would switch in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even look back. But YouTube is like is still the only website of its kind, really.
Right. Yeah.
Because Twitch, even if you save VODs, they're not saved forever.
Yep.
Like they're only available to view for like a couple weeks, and then if you want to have them like published again, you have to republish them. So it's like, well, that's a pain. Like I want everything categorized on my channel.
Sure. I don't know what happened. This thing just like stopped climbing at 36.2, so I have to manually ascend it the rest of the way.
Did you change your barometer to standard?
Yeah, I believe. Oh, let's try now. See what it does. Nope, apparently not. Well, I'm cruising anyways, so that works. Do that. Alright, I'm just passing Savik.
Don't focus on the flap. I want you to focus. I need to manually focus for this shot.
Alright. I can't decide what the worst part of laundry is. Is it putting stuff on hangers or is it folding socks on underwear?
Folding, hands down.
Yeah, probably. I think I wouldn't mind hangers as much if I didn't have these stupid felt ones.
still haven't downloaded a replay mod. Son of a gun.
God. Hey Siri, set a reminder for 1 hour from now. Download FS Recorder.
I don't even know if that's
Remind
like
yourself.
the right one to use. I'm gonna pull up the
I
Walker
don't know,
Discord and ask them.
I'm just putting in a random thing so I actually remember to go do it.
Yeah.
And I can remind you.
Walker Air. Plugins.
It's on the software tab too.
Software tab?
Right. In the Walker Air
In the website?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
It's
I'll
on
check there before I post on the Discord.
I'm pretty sure there is a recorder on there. I just can't remember the name of it.
Mod links.
I got
There we go.
I was bored the first day I was in or whatever and went in there and or the first couple of days and went in and checked it out. Trying to see what else I could grab. Bum 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 bum.
I don't see it.
Okay, I apologize then. I lied.
You're good.
Hey, did you guys ever come to the conclusion of what happened to the servers? Are they definitely down or?
We're hoping they're just down for maintenance, but yeah, they were not working.
Yeah, if they're down for good, that's gonna suck.
Absolutely, it is.
But I mean, what's your big thing against Hamachi? Just curious.
It's just you can't have more than 4 people on a network at a time, so you need to. Anytime you want to play with people that are not like part of your usual friend group, you have to kick someone from the group, invite the new person, kick them, invite the other person back at the end. It's like so much easier to just use the hey, I've got a game up, who wants to join? Like,
Yeah, fair.
recording flight sim recorder.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. Let's try.
Why did I put
searching
those on a
replay.
hanger? That was stupid. That too. Those don't go
Just
on
record
hangers.
it yelling World Star.
What did he say?
And someone just said, oh, Sky Dolly is apparently.
Watch it be payware. I know you're gonna go buy it anyways, though.
Sky Dolly.
Okay, Flag, you gotta move, dude. Oh shit. The shenanigans begin.
Search for Sky Dolly. Well, it's on GitHub, so...
Usually stuff that comes on GitHub is pretty good. Usually. Whoa!
Apparently it's like an external plugin, so I might be able to get it in already.
Be pretty sick. Watch, it only records your actual camera though.
No, it actually records your plane. Like, it records the inputs that you put into your plane, and then it
So, like,
basically
how...
it reflies your plane for you.
So basically like how Call of Duty does their kill cams.
I have no idea how that works.
You're not a Call of Duty man, are you?
Nope, not anymore.
Loser!
I played Modern Warfare, like the remaster, or the remaster one, only because it came for free with my graphics card.
What?
Yeah, my graphics card, like, that's pretty common with NVIDIA graphics cards.
Did not know that. I've never seen that. That's cool. Did it just like come with a code in the box or whatever, or?
No, it's email.
Oh,
Dogs are barking.
oh boy. Wait, dogs? Or
Yep.
dog?
Dogs outside, and it's just
Oh.
set Pepper off.
I thought you meant there was more. You had more than one dog. I was like, wait, what? I was like, that's crazy. The other one must be very chill if she doesn't bug you that much. Or it. Sorry. I wish people would just empty the frickin' dryers of lint.
That would be nice.
Too much to ask for, though.
I know, right?
Because, of course, the one time I forgot to check the lint trap, there was lint just totally overflowing it.
Fun.
I'm surprised we haven't caught our dorm on fire yet with how much lint I find in some of these lint traps. It's just like, dude. Are you choking? Like, we are going to die.
I'm coming up to my top of descent here pretty shortly.
Doesn't seem like we've been flying all that long. Granted, I took off like 15 minutes after you. Not that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's also it's a pretty short flight, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like I said before, it's like an hour and a half airtime. What does Smart Cars says about 38 minutes left of airtime. We've been going for 58 minutes. Pre-flight started at 4:13. And it's 5:26.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I literally just passed what was supposed to be my top of climb, according to Walker,
Oh, really?
which is far from accurate. I've been at cruise for like, I don't know, 20 minutes? 10 minutes? Hold on. Look. I was cruising at 17:13, so yeah, 15 minutes. I've been cruising for.
It looks like this United's going to get in before me, too.
Yeah, I kind of figured he would. He's gonna squeak on in there.
Yeah, 4 people all coming into Cancun at about the same time. Too bad no controllers.
Yeah. If I was a controller, and they allowed it, I would do like one of those. I would be one of those bouncer controllers that just bounces around to where a bunch of people are coming in at once.
Yeah.
And then after they're all on the ground, see ya. You'll find the next airport. Oh, scheiße. Shit. All that lint kicking up is
When
making me sneeze.
When are you going to let me get your air hauler, too?
I'm not.
Lame.
Yeah, I know.
I want to do an air hauler series.
I downloaded Neofly.
No, they're going to have multiplayer eventually.
Wait, Neofly doesn't have multiplayer right now?
It does not.
Oh. Well, that's crappy. I didn't look at that. That's unlucky. We'll see. I might end up... I'll probably pick it up this summer. Which isn't that far off. That's not one of my socks.
Joe's a sock thief.
Well, maybe they
Probably
should
just
check the
likes
dryer
taking
before they walk
other
away.
people's socks from the dryer.
Well, you know, that is what it is.
We need to dial in our next altitude restriction.
You already
and
descended.
20,000. No, I'm like 100 miles from top of descent. But
God.
it won't change your altitude unless you hit intervention or something. So just dial the next restriction so the autopilot
This
knows
doesn't have-
it can do that.
Oh, you're in the 737. That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I was like, this doesn't have VNav. Thinking we were both flying the CRJ.
No.
Ugh, damn it! Come here. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Maybe I'll take the fly-by-wire on the next leg, and we can work on that GPS, or not GPS. We can work on getting you familiar with the FMC, because I'm sure if I look at it, I can figure it out. I was just in the middle of doing stuff for me, and you had already like gone through stuff on it, so
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it. I can fiddle around with it later on. Whoa! I almost fell off my chair. I'm standing on my chair doing laundry on my bed.
Oh my god.
You're probably
Joe
having
lives in a
stroke
dorm
here.
with a lofted bed.
Oh yeah, that's
just
probably.
in case he didn't know that. He's not just like, standing in a normal bedroom on a chair over his bed. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe Joe has dwarfism.
Oh, I'm not a midget.
No, see, what I said was not offensive. What you said was offensive.
Not learned by now. I don't have any to give. If I was talking to a real dwarf, I'm not gonna be a
Little
dick.
person. Dwarfism is the condition. Little person are the people.
Jesus Christ. Little people is more offensive.
That's what they call themselves.
See, I think that's more offensive to call them little people.
Just don't do, Will Ferrell and call them elves.
Jesus Christ. When did he do that?
In the movie Elf, he calls a little person a
Oh,
South Pole
oh.
elf.
Hey, that's different.
Well, yeah, okay, so I guess I should have said just don't do a Buddy the Elf, but that's not as funny.
I still think it's crazy that movie was not, like, there wasn't a set or anything. They were just running around the streets of New York City, just randomly filming. Like, what?
It's not that uncommon in New York or LA.
That's fair. Now, if you're running around with police cars, it's a little different.
Yeah, like, Fast and Furious can't do that, but...
That or ambulance or any of the other. There were people that were filming the...
I hate to tell you,
chasing
Sully
video.
was shot on a set.
No way, really?
No, they just...
They shut down the New York airspace really quick. Hey, we're
Yeah.
going to land an actual
We're gonna do
A320
it
on the
again.
Hudson really quick. Yeah. Hey, guys, we're going to do it again real quick. Just make sure you don't tell anyone.
Don't worry, Tom Hanks is at the controls. He's got this.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Sully's telling
Come on
him
now.
what to say through the headset, or telling him what to do through the headset.
Yeah, exactly. And just magically, he manages to do it twice.
Oh no, there were multiple takes. They just, it was shot. This movie's actually older than COVID, so this is a joke.
like-
But it was shot during COVID when the airlines were, having to ground all their planes. So they were like, oh yeah, Spirit's like, here, take our worst A320s and you can just fly them into the Hudson. Though I think the actual aircraft was in 319.
What?
I don't remember.
But it was an A320.
I mean, same family, just different length.
Yeah. They literally they are the exact same outside of, and,
Length.
a couple other things, but
It was an
the
A320.
main thing is length.
It
Was it? Yeah.
Yep.
I thought so. I remember in the movie they said something about an Airbus A320 or something. That's what I need to do. I need to rewatch Sully.
I'm hoping Airsoft redoes their. They had a A319 and A318 pack in the FSX days that was really good. And they also had an A320, A321 pack. But with Fly-by-Wire and Phoenix also having the A320, I'd be fine if they just did like a 318, 319, 321. It would be
right.
incredible, especially if it was all in one pack.
Woof.
Oh, and we are descending. Are we descending? No, it's just variation in altitude.
Oh, I
But
never
we are
flipped
going to
my
be descending
controls
here
off.
pretty soon, so I should get an updated METAR for Cancun.
Swear to God, if we have to turn runways, I'm gonna lose it.
Nope. The pressure is 299.8. Wind is the same as last time, 140 at 14.
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Yep, and this UAL is definitely slotting in front of me. That's fine. We should still have enough separation. He's going 459. I'm going 452. We're probably actually about the same.
Well, Similar also I've found is very inaccurate. I've found they're accurate on where the planes are at, but the distance and altitudes are usually not accurate. This hurts. I'm now standing on the ladder between the two beds, and it is not.
Hardcore parkour.
Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Alright, so our first restriction, 2300 or below. Sorry, not 2300. Flight level 230 or below. Flight level 200 or above.
What?
And a speed of 280. Probably gonna need to put out some drag. That's fine.
Other undershirt.
Arrival. Let me get my speeds. No, not that. Descent. Also not that.
Figure it out, Shadow. Come on, man. Jeez.
Approach ref. There we go. That's what I wanted. Land flaps 40. 139.
Figure your life out, mate.
Nowhere for me to put the winds in, but that's fine.
Well, that's unlucky.
I'm still
I
kind
must
of
have
learning
lost.
the 737 FMC. I'm not like a perfect expert with it.
That's really something you want to admit to while you're getting ready to fly it, or land it, I should say.
Hey, these
Ladies
passengers
and gentlemen,
knew
from
what
the
they got
flight
into.
deck, your cabin speaking. Just want to let you know, no.
You
I
think
am still
normally
learning
you
this
can
aircraft.
fly from Texas to Cancun for $15? Yeah, right. They knew what they were signing up for.
There's a chance you may not make it, but I mean, $15 is $15, man. And hey, you don't
Yeah.
make it, you won't have to worry about that $15 you just spent. You'll have a lot bigger worries.
Yeah, like getting
How much is
healthcare
it
in
costing
Mexico.
that too.
After a fiery crash.
For a fire, yeah. Exactamundo. We're gonna put Spirit Air out of business with our fares. Hey Spirit, you see those fares on your board? Yeah, nice joke, guys. Magic.
These views do not represent Walker Air Transport.
Yeah.
As I'm going to the external view to show off the plane and the livery.
Why did Siri just start playing Rude?
Because we're being rude.
Okay, that's kind of scary. It's just, my phone just out of nowhere. Here's Rude now playing. Like what?
Your phone knows you.
I mean, it wouldn't be incorrect. Wait, hold on a minute. Screw you, Shadow. Jerk.
Hold up.
Took me a while to process that, and I'm like, wait a sec. Being an asshole. Why you gotta be so rude?
Coming up on top of descent, better stay in the flight deck and actually make sure the plane does the things the plane is supposed to do.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, that United's fully slotted in ahead of me, but it should be there well before we are. And that VIP
He's like, get rocked,
is
my spot.
almost down. Yeah.
You'll probably be on about a 10 mile and he'll be off the runway.
Yeah.
My guess. Where am I at? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm just coming up on Otogu.
It's only a
There's
3-hour
Yoda.
flight from a 3-ish hour flight from Chicago to Cancun, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's where this United is flying from.
Darn it. Got hangars right here. I'm chilling at a nice Mach 0.81.
Yeah, you're catching me up a little bit. I'm at 0.78. Still be
Oh, am
plenty
I?
of separation. You'll be still plenty of separation. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. With like 15 minutes between takeoffs,
Yeah.
we be chillin'. I wonder how ATC does that.
What?
He keeps planes that are coming to and from the same destination. Or-
Lots of
They're
training
going
and
to and fro the
experience.
same. Okay, no duh. I meant the method in which they do it.
They're very careful.
Really? Couldn't have guessed. Is that why we've almost had three collisions at airports in the past, I don't know, month and a half?
Yeah, it's the new air traffic controllers coming in.
Yeah, that's true, probably. Almost had 3 Tenerifes. We had the JFK, then the FedEx, and then there was one other, and I can't remember what it was. The FedEx and Southwest, and then one other.
There was, I think it was 2 UPSs, maybe? You're talking about the one that was, like, pretty recent, right?
Yeah. There was there was somebody trying to land and somebody taking off.
Yeah, I think there was one with 2 UPS flights. I would have to double check.
That might be.
All right, coming up on top of descent. There's top of descent. And here comes the,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning the descent phase.
I just heard your trim wheels going crazy.
Dispatch tray tables are in their full upright position. Ensure that your luggage is stowed below the seat in front of you or in the overhead.
You good?
Yep.
All electronic devices
Looks
turned
like
off.
we're
Just stop
good.
talking and started
Yeah, 'cause
going
I'm
quiet.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Checking everything, making sure we're good. It looks like we're good.
Making sure plane's not going to lose its mind.
Yep.
Alright.
And this is, what's the name of this rival? Vomar 1 Alpha.
In my FMC, the ILS that I'm going for is like ILS 12 right 3. Is that the ILS 312 right on Navarre?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would imagine.
I was pretty sure it was, but I was just making sure that made sense to you. I wasn't just being dumb. Who dare ping me? E-bus. Oh, it's Anthem. Laundry is complete.
Huzzah.
Yay!
I have to do laundry
Oh my
tomorrow.
God.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I try to do laundry on
It's kinda like-
weekdays because I'm usually home for at least part of the weekdays.
That was a
and
squelch.
then BLX 598, please use private chat, thank you.
What?
Oh, so he must be able to hear someone must be talking in range.
Oh. I was like, what? What is this man talking about?
I was like, I don't hear anything.
Let me see where's he at? BLX. Move, Shadow. Jeez, always in my way.
Oh, I'm in your way?
Yeah.
Ah. Deal.
With it?
Yep.
Honestly, I have no idea who he's talking to. Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
he must
I
be
gotta
able to hear people on frequency that we can't hear.
Yeah, where do I need to be at? Because I'm getting close, actually. So I need to be below or between flight level 230 and flight level 200 at Vomar.
Steep descent
So-
after Omar. Yeah.
We'll just call it 20,000. So I'm at 37. So I need to send 17,000. 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8.5. So 9 minutes before Vomar. Start descending. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I would agree. It looks like I'm going to hit Vomar with plenty of time to spare. I'm still 40 miles out, and I'm halfway down.
Where's my... Jesus, man, the sun.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo.
I wish I could pull a window shade up on this side to block some of that sun. Good God, it is blinding.
I don't... the sun is not even looking... Am I on live time? No, I'm not.
Am I? Nope. That's better.
It's probably set
Wait.
from... I was pretty close.
Is
I was only an
Vomar
hour
and-
off. I was only an hour off.
This says Vomar in 5 minutes. What?
It's probably 5 minutes after whatever other waypoint.
Okay, then I need to start descending now.
I doubt that's accurate. Because you would be like right on top of me if it was.
I'm at your tell.
It's probably just a miscalculation.
Oops. Nope. What is it?
So
Prague.
after I cross this, my next restriction is going to be 11 or 9,000. It looks like at Epnal. Oh, that is a steep. That's 10,000 feet in freaking like in the space of 2 waypoints. That's crazy.
Oh, whoops. What did I just hit? Testicles.
What?
We're gonna go on a heading hold. I just messed up my entire flight plan somehow.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so legs, we need to delete Radis. I don't know how I did this.
Vomar 1 Alpha.
What is... Oh, yeah. I entirely did a new plan here. So I need to delete everything up to Vomar. But how did this happen? What the world? Okay, I guess I'm going direct to Agnix. Don't know how I managed this.
Interesting.
I don't know what I've done here, but...
It's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. Flight plan. Oh, how do I insert something before so I can go back to Vomar?
Insert before. I'm not sure.
Can I just click on that?
I just wouldn't mess with it more in fear of breaking something. Just beware of your new altitude restriction and stuff at Agnix. You're supposed to be at like 15,000 by Agnix.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna sending. Doesn't say where I have to be at Agnix.
Cancun traffic, Walker 3207, Boeing 737, 800, entering the Vomar 1
Just says
arrival
cross
at
Agnix at
Vomar.
280. Epinal
Cancun
is
traffic.
between 11 and 9. So my question is, am I gonna impact you at all?
You shouldn't. I'm turning on Vomar. I'm crossing Vomar now, headed to Agnix.
Okay. I'll be cutting off quite a bit of time, but not much.
Down, 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 down. Can we descend, please?
No.
Why are we not
Cannot.
descending? V out. Oh, because we're trying to meet the speed restriction, apparently. For some reason I did not want to go. It like came off the hold for VNAV, which was not fun. Need speed brakes out on this. Oh shoot, I didn't dial in the new altimeter. 2998. Okay, we're back on the path.
Oh, shite. Guess what I didn't do?
What?
Stop the APU.
Oops.
Dude, what is with me and that damn APU?
I don't know.
That's where I need it to come from, I believe. Nope, it's go to, go to, go to, go to, go to. What was that? 27. Now I have too much inside. That's good enough. Good as
Let United get down. Almost.
I don't even see him.
Oh yeah, he's down.
I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure he's down. He's I
Yeah,
don't
my
even see him on the map
simulator just
anymore.
took a second to catch up.
I need to be at UN 540. I need to be at 2,000. That's where.
We need to go down to 4,000 from 9,000. Paradise ahead.
Yep.
Money.
Yeah, I'll be about 2 minutes ahead of schedule. That's okay. We're just gonna not screw the rest of this up. Epnol, Adler,
10,000 feet.
Oh, there's 10,000 feet.
Vixie, 506, 540. 545, touchdown.
Cancun traffic, Walker 3207, crossing Epnol at 10,000 feet. Cancun.
Alright, boys and gals, here we go. Oops. Go.
That's a pretty beach.
I might agree with you on that one. Alright. Close you. Yeah. It won't. I'm actually going to be coming in not all that far behind you because I cut off that little bit extra time.
Yeah.
So it won't be that bad.
Sorry for the camera, I'm just checking my speed brake.
Where's your speed brake?
Oh, I was trying to see over the lever,
Oh.
so I had to
Got
move
it.
my head to a weird angle and it messed up my track IR.
Gotcha. Yeah, speed brake is really annoying. I wish there was a hide thing for it. So that way you don't have to row it all the way to back. Be able to see past. Past the beast.
Cancun traffic, Walker 3207 is direct to Vixie for the RNAV 12 right approach, Cancun. getting a FMC message for a steep descent after Vixie. That's fine. It is what it is. Lots of jungle. Looks pretty cool.
Hmm? Why is it that a steep descent? That's not a steep descent. After Vixie?
No, less than 10 miles to drop 2,000 feet. It's a little bit steep. Not crazy, but a little bit.
You gotta go from Vixie. Wait, where's... Still doesn't have it. Does it? Yes, it
Across
does.
Vixie,
No.
we'll start going flaps out.
Fun. See, is lame. Uh-oh, over.
$2,500.
Oh yeah, I probably need to go
I'm
over their
recording
barometer.
the landing from here.
Oh, did you get the
Yeah,
plug-in
we'll see.
working?
Well, I mean, we'll see.
What did you say it was called?
Sky Dolly. Cancun traffic. Walker 3207 is established for the RNAV 12 right. We're about
Where's
15
Domo
miles out, Cancun.
I've got so much junk open on my taskbar. I look like Sig over here.
Yep, my
AI track.
my IRL best friend does the same thing.
Oh my god. Let's see, I've got Discord, Opera, Chrome, so I don't forget to do my quiz later. Flight Sim, VPilot, ACARS,
Oh,
my
I thought you
2
meant
head
tabs within
trackers.
Chrome.
No. And then my calculator and Sky Dolly. So, yeah. This is good. And I am just coming up on Agnix about 13.5 miles from it, and I'm just coming to altitude.
I'm on the glide path for 12.
Nice.
12, right?
Yeah. We've been flying at all these airports that have one runway, and this one has a ton. Actually, I think it has just 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 right and 12 left. Okay. So I was wrong. It's weird it doesn't have intersecting. Or different direction runways. It's just 2 parallels.
Well, apparently the plane doesn't let me go into flaps 15 if I'm not gonna have the gear out, so...
That's obnoxious.
Yep. Oh my god, fine, I'll put the gear... Okay. Phew, it stopped. Alright, we're 5 miles-ish. I guess I will go ahead and drop the gear. Cancun traffic, Walker 3207, 5 mile final for runway 12 right, Cancun.
Where's the integrated lighting for the overhead?
All the way on the right, I think. Like, kind of above the emergency lights.
Yep, good shout. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, flaps 45 selected. Auto brake is armed. Speed brake is armed.
1,000. $500. 400.
'This feels
300.
very low over these trees.
Yeah, it does. Holy shite. I just looked over as you said that. I was like, whoa, you're a little low, it
200.
feels like, but no. Probably not.
One hundred. 50. 40. 30. 20. 20. 10.
A little floaty, but that's pretty good.
Oh my god, autopilot, shut up.
Don't you love those airliners?
Paying for the whole runway, so we're gonna take the whole runway.
Great.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that point, we will have parked the gate and it will be safe for you to get up. Check around your seat for any personal
Cancun
belongings.
traffic walker 3207 vacated the runway at Charlie 3 Cancun.
If you need assistance when deboarding, please remain seated.
Oops, actually, I think this is Charlie 2. Oh well.
We would be happy to help you. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Cancun traffic walker 3207 taxiing to Terminal 2 via Charlie Bravo 6 Bravo, Cancun. Let's see what
Kinda
does
for
smart
not, you
cars
need to-
say.
You need to increase power when you level off.
It's not giving me a vertical speed.
Smart cars?
Yeah,
That's not good. Unless it's just up a little bit.
it says arrived. Flight duration 1 hour 50 minutes.
It's weird.
The flight may now be ended. It doesn't say touchdown.
That's bizarre.
Oh wait, there it is. Touchdown at minus 226.
Nice.
I'll take it.
I'll take.
This is a really nice scenery. I'm glad I got it. Let me flying to Cancun more. That was a fun approach.
I'm just coming over that part where you said beautiful beach down there. Am I gonna make it down? Oh yeah. And then Vixie is 4,000. I'll already be at Vixie altitude. That's fine.
And then next stream we get to depart out of here, so that'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna take one of the jetways at Terminal 2.
Was your ILS 111.1?
I didn't do ILS, I did RNAV.
Oh, you did RNAV, right?
Alright, I'm gonna take gate 22.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a last minute METAR. Oh, might help if I spelled it right. 150 at 13.
Where are
That's
the
299er.
That'll do. Alright, we'll go parking brake. And I'm not sure if I need to leave the engines running for this or not. Either way, I'm going to reconnect to VATSIM in observer mode. I'm going to finish the flight and file the PIREP. Alright, PIREP's in. What happens if I hit play?
Traffic.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Traffic.
So it like replays it in the actual sim.
Yes.
I did not realize that.
See, the flaps are coming out.
Yeah, that looks good, man. Your disc is gonna be like, show me mercy, please.
I think I'm going to change the thumbnail to one of these shots.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Oh, and there's the gear coming out. Dunk. Alright, pausing the replay. I'm gonna take the drone off follow mode. And I'm just gonna freaking speed ahead to Cancun, if it'll let me. Drone speed way faster. So I could probably let it play still. If I accidentally hit the 5 key now, I'm gonna be so mad.
I would be too. What is this place? Cancun.
Cancun traffic, Walker 3253, just outside of UN 506, preparing to turn on to the localizer, Cancun traffic.
I don't even see the plane at this point.
There's the runway. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flip on AI track. We'll go to flaps. That go
Oh,
down?
I see it.
Yep.
This is pretty cool. This replay tool is pretty freaking cool.
Oh yeah, I probably need to start mine. Oh well, it's just gonna get me on a final. Alright, and we'll start. Yes.
How far out are you?
185. I am 8 miles outside of 545, so 10-ish.
Gotcha.
Well, more like 15-ish.
That's cool. I like this replay tool.
We're gonna bring that out. Alright, I should be 175, no, 170 for my next set of flat. Alright, we're in arm approach mode, which is where? Where's approach? I'm dumb. There it is.
Ha! That's funny.
Hmm.
It didn't, it loaded me back in like where I ended the recording, not at the gate. So, note to self, end your recording at the gate. So, That's all right.
Mm.
All right, guys. I need to head out for dinner. Thank you guys very much for watching the live stream. Next time we're going to be flying from here, Cancun, to Montego Bay, Jamaica. So that'll be a good flight. I hope to see you there for it. Until next time, my name's A Shadowbox, and you have a good one.